Namaste, warm welcome. My name is Hazam. Welcome to the second in this Hatha Flow series. So let's begin relaxing into our bodies, choosing any mudra with the hands or placing the right hand on top of the left, resting on the lap. And start to gently sway side to side, maintaining the connection to your energy and to your body, not making any kind of exaggerated movement, almost energetic, tiny, subtle swaying to the left and to the right. Bring the body into that flow state, feeling the connection to the earth with the sitting bones. Try and release the body as it breathes in. Allow it to breathe in as much as it likes. And notice when the body feels it wants to breathe out, and just relax more into the body on the out breath. Swaying gently side to side. And then releasing the hands onto the knees and starting to make bigger circles with the body, inhaling back. Just stay connected with your energy, move slowly and be present. Keep that foundation in the sitting bones on the earth. Relaxing the pelvic floor. Rolling back into the spine, into the back of the body. Inhaling as you go back, exhaling as you go forward. Try and let the body go into automatic whirling, stirring, as you just pay attention to the breath, exhaling to come down, inhaling back, exhaling, inhale, and then come back to center, start to go left and right, and then roll the other direction. Try and relax your lungs as they come down, making them parallel to the ground. Breathe into your back as you come back. Release your eyes, your jaw, your mouth, your tongue. Be connected to the body and see how the body likes to move. How the tension can be freed from the back, from the stomach, from the shoulders and the neck. And coming back to center. Open your arms, taking them behind you. Point the fingers away from you. Pressing the palms down, lifting the hips off the ground. Taking the shoulders back, open the collarbones. Lift, bring the solar plexus up. Exhale, taking the bottom down. Bring the chin towards the chest. Inhale up. Exhale, bottom down, chin towards the chest. Inhale, do 3 more times. Open your collarbones. Press the hips forward, exhaling, chin to chest, inhale, exhale, and last time, inhale, exhaling, releasing your hands, coming on into child's pose, bottom on the heels, lengthening your arms, inhaling, let's scoop up to cobra, keeping your nose and your chin and your chest close to the ground, shoulders back, press the hips, exhaling into child's pose, lengthen the spine and start to flow. Inhaling up, exhaling down, inhaling, exhaling, inhale, exhale, inhale one last time into cobra. Downward facing dog, tuck your toes, bring your heels down, push the ground, and we'll inhale, slowly rounding the back, coming onto the toes, bring your hips down, shoulders back, stay on the toes, to an upward dog variation, press the hands firmly down, exhale, downward dog. Lengthen your spine, inhale, rolling on the toes, hips down, exhale, rounding into downward dog, push the ground, lengthen the back, inhale, hips down, exhale, downward dog. Walk your feet towards your hands. Slowly, mindfully, toes together, inhale. Halfway up, heels can be slightly apart. Exhale, you can bend your knees and folding down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, shoulders back, come halfway. Lift the abdomen in and exhale, folding down. You can bend the knees, place the stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees and head towards the shins. You can release the hands, you can place a hand on each shoulder and just roll side to side. Releasing the back of the neck. Put more weight on the feet and the front of the feet. Release the hands, push the feet, and inhale, start to come up. Keep the head down. All the way up, spread your fingers. Externally rotate your arms. Head comes up last when it feels stable. Look up at your thumbs. Push the feet down, reach up. Press the hips forward. Exhale back. Inhale hips. Exhale, and do 3 more times. We're pressing into the hip flexors, engaging the core and leaning back. Breathing into your back, lifting the back ribs. Exhale. Maintain the connection to the body. Inhale, hips forward. And exhale, coming down. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, take your arms to the left, hips to the right. Inhale up and switch. Inhale up and switch. Try and keep the length in the spine. Inhale. Try and come further down if you can. Inhale up. Exhale, other side. Inhale. Interlace the fingers, come onto the toes. Exhale, heels down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, toes. Squeeze the shoulders back. Exhale, heels down. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Lift the toes off the ground and then come onto the toes. Inhale up. Exhale and release the hands down. And you can rock gently side to side, just staying in the flow. In Samastiti, relax your toes. And coming back to center. Preparing for Surya Namaskar. Sun salutations. Back of the hands together. Inhale. All the way up. Let's just flow with this for a moment. Exhaling, taking the hands down and into Namaste. Inhale. Pressing the feet down, exhale. Bring the hands, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. This time we'll swan dive down. Lift the abdomen in and up. Press onto the front of the feet. Coming down, all the way down. Press the feet, inhale, rise up. Press the hips forward, leaning back. Exhale, taking the hips back, hinging from the hips, so we're not using our back. Keeping your collarbones nice and open. If you need to bend your knees, do so. We'll do this 3 more times. Inhaling up. Exhaling, coming down. Inhaling. Exhaling. Lengthen the back of the legs. Inhale. Leaning back from the hips. Exhale, taking the hips back, hinging, open collarbones. This time we'll stay down. Relax your neck. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, halfway. Straight spine, shoulders back, collarbones open. Exhale, hinging from the hips. Bend the knees if you need. Weight on the front. Relax your neck. Inhale up. Exhale down. And last one. Inhale up. This time bend the knees, taking your right foot all the way to the back. Pressing it down. Firmly take your left knee in alignment with your left ankle, pressing into your left foot. Inhale, lifting up. Press the hips forward, lean back. Inhaling, exhaling down for 1. Inhale up. Leaning back from this hip flexor, so we want to activate the hip flexor. Exhaling 2. And 3 more times. Strong inner left thigh. Gently lengthening, opening up the hip flexor on the right side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale for 4. Inhale for 5 and stay up. Keep breathing in. And when you need to exhale, coming slowly, keep exhaling. Tuck your right toe under. Take your left foot back into plank. Externally rotate your upper arms. Strong core, shoulders over the wrists. And exhale. Bring your knees and your chest, sternum, shoulders back, chin down into Ashtanga Namaskar, 8 points position. Elbows back. And press your hips into the ground. Inhale. Bhujangasana. Exhale. Place your chest back down. Bottom up. And then exhale. Inhale. So you press your hips. Lift into Bhujangasana. And do 3 more times. Exhaling. Like a worm. Inhaling. Bhujangasana. Keep the elbows bent, wide collarbones. Just freeing up the spine. Exhale. Last one, and inhale up into Bhujangasana. Elbows in, open the collarbones, lift the chest, press the thighs down and the hips. Keep breathing in. You'll notice a slight compression on the lumbar spine, the lower spine. And we release that now into downward dog. So tuck the toes, bend the knees, and push the ground into downward dog. Let's take 3 breaths. Lengthen your spine, push the ground. Roll the shoulders back. Breathe into your back. Using the Ujjayi breath, trying to bring the stomach closer to the thighs by pushing the ground. Lengthen the spine. Lengthen your lower spine. And then lifting your right leg up. Placing between the hands, dropping your left knee. Top of the left foot. Inhale, breathing in. Lifting up. Press your left hip flexor. Strong inner right thigh. Knee over the ankle, not beyond. To keep that quad engaged. Shoulders rolling back, spread your fingers. Exhale, coming down. Strong right thigh. Inhale, shift the weight to the hip flexor. Press your left foot firmly down. Exhale. Inhale. And 2 more times. Inhaling all the way up. Exhale, coming down. This time we take our left foot to meet our right. Inhale halfway. Shoulders back, open collarbone. Exhale, folding down. Release everything. Awareness on the top of the head. And take a deep breath in as you start to come up, taking your shoulders back. Head last, keep breathing in. Arms up, rotate the shoulders back. Keep lifting up, look at the thumbs. Hips forward. And exhale, release. Hands into the center. You can release your legs. And moving side to side, just keeping the energy flowing. Connecting to the warmth in the hands, the fire element, Agni. Just letting it permeate each cell, melting any tension. And next round, we'll just do quicker, inhaling all the way up. Spreading the fingers, pressing the hips forward, lifting the abdomen, coming all the way down, hinging from the hips. Noticing you get more mobility in the hips with the flowing movements. Inhale, halfway up, bending the knees, taking the left foot back, dropping your left knee. Inhaling, coming up, pressing your hips. This time we just come down once, exhale, inhale into plank. Rotate the upper arms, exhale knees, chest and chin, elbows in. Press your hips and your thighs. Bhujangasana, back of the neck long, chest lifting. Exhale, release that compression into downward dog. Lengthening now the lower spine, helping to release the energy up the spine. 3 breaths, press your heels down. Shoulders back, feet hip width apart. See how you can lengthen your spine. Push the ground with the hands, spread the fingers, press the thumb and the index, strong inner thighs. And then lifting the left leg up, inhale, keep it parallel to the ground, rotate it in. And exhale, left foot between the hands, dropping your right knee. Press your right foot down, inhale up, press your right hip forward, this hip flexor is just lengthening, hitting a nice stretch, exhaling, coming down, feet together, inhale halfway, lifting the belly, folding from the hips, weight on the front of the feet. Hands down, relax your shoulders back. Push the feet. Deep inhale, rising up, spread the fingers. Soften the shoulders, hips forward. And exhale, coming down with the hands. Into Samastati and gently moving left and right. Try and release anything in the feet. Becoming weightless. Connecting to the feeling of the feet on the ground, this magnetic pull towards the earth. And just letting go. And then we'll come to center and inhale, stay with your energy. Inhaling up, hips forward. Leaning back, exhaling, open your arms, folding down, lifting your hips, coming down, halfway up. Inhale, bend the knees, right foot back, dropping the knee, rise up, hip flexor on the right. Exhale, inhale, keep breathing in plank. When you can't breathe in anymore, exhale, knees, chest and chin, shoulders back, press the hips. Keep inhaling into Bhujangasana, awareness on the lumbar spine. Lift the chest, back of the neck long, and then releasing that tension, releasing that compression, just letting the energy flow much better when we go into downward dog. 3 deep Ujjayi breaths. Keep lengthening the spine and then lifting the right leg up on the next inhale. Exhale, foot between the hands, dropping your left Rising up this time, left hip flexor, sinking a little bit into the hips. Feel the inner right thigh. You can look up and lean back. Exhale. Feet together. Inhale, halfway. Shoulders, almost like a back bend. And then pressing the front of the feet, hinging from the hips, lengthening your hamstrings. Feel free to bend the knees, lifting the kneecaps up slightly. Inhale, rise up, hips forward, pressing the hips forward, spreading your fingers. And exhale, release. Just let your breath return to soft, subtle, quiet breath. And gently connect your energy, moving left and right, and then inhale, raising the arms up for the final round on the left side, hips forward, spread your fingers. Exhale, swan dive down, abdomen in under the ribs. Weight on the front, coming down. Inhale halfway, shoulders back, open collarbones and bending the knees. The left foot goes back, dropping your left knee. Inhale, rising up. Activating the left hip flexor. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, plank, strong thighs, press the feet and strong core. Shoulders over wrists. Keep your core alive as you bring your chest down and your knees, shoulders back. Press the hips and the thighs. Peel the chest up. Shoulders back. Wide collarbones. Pull the ground to bring your chest forward. And then exhale, push the ground. Downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. Inhale, lifting the left leg up. You can lift your right heel up and place the left foot between the hands, dropping the right knee, the right foot. Inhale, rising up, pressing into the right hip. Exhale, coming down, feet together. Inhale up, halfway. Exhale, leading with the sternum, hinging from the hips. Bend the knees if you need. You can lift the kneecaps up as well if your legs are straight. And on the next inhale, rise up. Look at your thumbs. Hips forward. Exhale. Release, Namaskar C. Just almost energetic movement on the energy level. Subtle, swaying side to side. Just noticing your energy in your body and what makes it flow. The more subtle the movements, the better. And inhaling, taking your left foot on the inside of your right thigh, above the knee, or below the knee, but not on the knee joint. Otherwise, putting pressure on your knee joint risks destabilizing the knee. So, widening your left knee, coming into tree, vrikshasana. If your hip is going out, push it in so it's in line with your right ankle. Taking the hands in the center. Inhale, opening the arms. Exhale, closing the hands. Inhaling, opening. Exhale. And 3 more times. You can look at one point on the ground that doesn't move to stabilize the brain activity, keeping you steady. You can press your right thigh towards your left foot to help keep your balance. Exhale, pushing down on your right foot. Inhale, last one. This time keep inhaling, raising your arms up. Rolling your shoulders back, take your left foot back into a high lunge. Bending your right thigh. Exhaling, taking your hands down, either side of the right foot. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, coming down. Slowly. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. And 2 more times. Exhale. Inhale. Try and keep your thigh, your right knee over your right ankle, and your right thigh bent. Breathe into your back ribs, lift. Press your left foot firmly down. Last time, exhaling down. Inhaling, coming all the way up. Rotate your left foot, coming into warrior 2. Open your left hip. So your hips are open in one line. Lift your abdomen, lift your pubic bone up. Widen your arms, gazing through the point between your middle finger and your index finger. Rotating your right arm, right hand up. Inhaling, leaning back into reverse warrior. Exhaling, bring your right elbow onto your right knee, open your left shoulder, and stretch your left arm in front for Parsvakonasana, extended angle. Inhale, leaning back. Try not to disturb your legs. Your right foot is pushing forward, your left foot is pushing back. Inhaling up and back. Exhaling. This time you can keep your elbow on your knee or take your right hand down to the ground and stretch your left arm forward. Pressing your right foot, inhale, all the way up and back. And exhale, either do the same again, or if you wish to go further, you can take your right elbow and place your right hand under your right leg and come into a bind, opening your chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Stay for 3 breaths. And then release, pressing into your right foot, coming all the way up. You can place your left hand behind your lower back, leaning back. And exhale, rotating to face the front into high lunge. Exhale, folding down. This time lifting the left leg up. Exhaling, coming down, rising back up. Staying on the toe. For the high lunge, exhaling, coming down. Inhaling, coming up. Exhaling, coming down like a standing split, lifting your right leg up. Keep it internally rotating, not rotating out. Inhaling up. And last time, exhaling down. Taking your left foot to meet the right. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, folding down. Just relax your head and your neck, your shoulders back. Staying here, relaxing the breath. And then pressing into the feet, rise up. All the way up. Spreading your fingers, join the hands. Look up at your thumbs, press the feet down. And exhale, release. You can shake out your right leg. And then taking your right foot into tree. On the other side. Hands together, widen your right knee as wide as your hip. Press the thigh and the foot together. Drishti, your focus point, somewhere on the ground, doesn't move. Hands together. Inhale, slowly. Coming up. If you lose your balance, just come back up. Relax your toes. Exhale. Hands together. Inhale. Exhale. And 3 more times. Widen your arms. Keep breathing in. Exhale. And last one, inhale. Lifting the arms up. Release your right leg back into high lunge, toe on the ground. Left thigh is 90 degrees parallel to the ground. Hips are square. Inhale, lifting your back ribs up. Breathing into the back. Exhale, slowly coming down. Try not to disturb your legs. Inhale, pressing to the left foot. Exhale, and we do 3 more times. Inhale up. Strong legs, your right foot's pushing back, your left foot's pushing forward. Exhale. Inhale. Try and keep your legs strong as you come down. Last one. Inhale. And then we pivot into Warrior 2. Widen your arms, hips in one line, shoulders in one line. Inhale, leaning back, reverse warrior. Exhale, elbow on the knee, open your right shoulder and stretch your arm. Look up at your right hand, press your right foot back. Inhale, coming back. Exhale, left hand on the outside of the left foot and stretch. Parshvakonasana, or you can stay on the knee if it's uncomfortable. Inhale, coming up. And if you want to take the next variation, or you can stay with the same one you did before, but we'll come into a bind if it's available to you. Staying for 3 breaths, taking your shoulder back, pressing your feet in opposite directions. 1 more deep breath. Exhale, inhale, release your left arm, keep your right arm behind. Leaning back into reverse warrior, lift your belly in. And exhale, coming back, rotating into the high lunge. Inhale up. Exhale, folding down, lifting your right leg up. Inhale, dropping your toe, rising up. Exhale. Keep lifting up. Inhale. Up. Strong left thigh. Exhale. Standing split, and 2 more times. Inhaling up. Use the full length of the breath in each position. Don't rush to move. Exhaling down. Only when you need to inhale, coming up. Exhaling down. Lifting up, up, up. Take 1 breath in. Exhale, feet together. Inhale halfway. This time we'll bend the knees. Exhale, bring the stomach down, the chest on the knees and the head to the shins. Hug the legs from behind. Relax the head down. Stay here for a moment. Gently pull the shoulders back in a very subtle way, allowing the neck to lengthen. Release any tension in the neck. Just allow it to decompress. Weight on the feet and the front of the feet. And then release the hands. Inhale up. Head down until you feel stable. Spread the fingers. And rise up. All the way up with the hands. Join the hands together. Look at the thumbs. Press the heels down, bring the hips forward. And exhale, release into center. You can release your left leg. Inhaling, lifting up. All the way up. Pressing the hips forward. Exhale, let's fold down. Inhale, halfway up. Bend the knees, hands on the ground. Walk or jump back into plank position. Rotate your upper arms. Bring your knees down. Sitting onto the heels. Inhale. Lifting the chest. Keep breathing in Vajrasana. Exhale. One more deep inhale. And exhale. Taking the hands onto the ground, tuck the toes under. Bring the heels down, downward dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Bend the knees, lift the abdomen. Look straight ahead. You can walk, or if you want to float, jump the feet lightly by pressing the hands, engaging the core. Put all your weight on your hands. Keep pushing. Lightly floating forward, dropping the bottom down to the ground, straightening the legs into Navasana, boat position, strong core. Inhale with control, using the transverse abdominis and the core. Lean, come back, straightening the arms. Taking a deep breath, lengthening, lengthen the fingertips. Push the heels forwards, flexing the feet and spreading the toes. And as we exhale, we come up into Dandasana, staff pose. You can move the flesh off the sitting bones back, lift the abdomen in and up, flexing the feet. You can paddle the legs a little bit. Also feel free to use a cushion under the sitting bones, especially if your pelvis is tilting or you have problems with the spine structure. Keeping it upright. Press the back of the thighs on the ground, flexing the feet. Inhale, lifting up. Lift the abdomen under the ribs. Exhaling, coming down. Keep the length in the thighs. Just come up a little bit, arching the back a little bit. Exhale, leading with the sternum, coming forward, taking the tailbone back. Slowly down. Don't put any pressure. Inhale. Exhale, slowly, slowly down, feeling the hamstrings lengthening gently. Don't push anything, shoulders back, bringing the chest forward. Inhaling, coming up. Pressing into the sitting bones, and this time we exhale, coming forward. And we stay here for about 10 breaths. Bring your sternum forward through the gap in the shoulder, between the two shoulders. Trying to bring the back of the knees to the ground. Breathing deep. And then release into Dandasana. Take the hands behind, fingers pointing towards your bottom, shoulders back. Walk the hands another step back. Lift the chest. And then bending the knees. Coming into Ardha Purvattanasana, reverse incline, shoulders back, reverse table, and lift. Keep the back of the neck long. Try and lift your chest rather than taking the head back and compressing the neck. It's more about lifting the chest to the level of the chin. Taking in a deep breath, keep your knees in. Exhale, placing the bottom down to the ground. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, releasing down. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, release. One more deep inhale. And exhale, release. Release the arms. Straightening the legs. Lift the feet and flex the toes. Lift one foot at a time, flexing. Taking the hands behind, fingers pointing towards you. Walk one step back. And we'll try for the full Purvattanasana. Shoulders back. Lift the abdomen. Start to press into the heels, pointing the feet gently. It's not about scrunching your toes to bring them down. It's more about lifting the hips and lifting the chest, lifting the thoracic spine into the chest area. Taking in a deep breath, exhaling, coming down. Inhaling, you can already start from the feet pointed so you can adjust your heels. Inhale, lift the belly in, exhale, and one last time. It's quite intense but very invigorating for the body. Inhaling, lifting up. Exhaling, coming down. Releasing. Stretching into Navasana, strong core. Inhale. With control, using your core, stretch back, recline back. Lean, stretching the arms. Deep breath in, exhale, come into Navasana. Strong core, inhale. Back. Keep breathing in. Exhale, Navasana. Preparing for Sarvangasana, shoulder stand. If you're female on your cycle, it's best to avoid shoulder stand today, or don't stay for long. Inhale, taking your elbows in and rolling into shoulder stand Sarvangasana. Pull your shoulders back. Keep your elbows in, hands on the lower back. You can walk your hands a little bit down and further up the body. Keep your shoulders back. Press your shoulders into the ground. Your neck should feel nice and long. And if you use your back of the head to push the ground, it strengthens the back of the neck rather than compressing. Don't move your head when you're in shoulder stand, so don't turn the head. Pointing the feet up, engage the glutes. Straightening up, pointing the feet. Inhale, widen the legs. Keeping that strength in the neck, with the shoulders going back and the head pressing down. Exhale, closing the legs. Inhale, open, release the legs. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, closing. Inhale, open. You can also come into Padmasana if you're able to in this position. Taking in a deep breath, or just stay with your legs open. And exhale. If you're in Padmasana, you can release your legs, open them, and we'll all close. Place the right leg down above the head, stretching the back of the right leg. Keep your shoulders back, back of the head, pressing. Inhale up. Exhale, left leg down. Inhale up. Exhale, both legs together in Plow Halasana. Keep your shoulders back, press the back of the head. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, coming down, slowly, slowly. Inhale up. And final time, coming down, slowly, slowly, take your time. Keep the back of the neck strong, shoulders back. If your feet touch the ground, you can release your hands from the back, interlace the fingers, and straighten the legs. Press the hands into the ground. Halasana means plow, so your feet are like the ox, pulling the plow, so straighten the legs, and your hands are like the blade, plowing the earth, so push them down into the ground. Staying for 5 breaths. You can also, if you like, grab hold of the feet to stretch the hamstrings with the hand. And then bending the knees around the ears or onto the eyebrows. Release the hands onto the ground, palms facing down behind your back. And pushing the ground with the hands, start to roll the spine very carefully down to the ground until the sacrum touches the ground. Straightening your legs. Taking the hands under the bottom, Bring the heels down to the ground, pressing into your elbows. Open your chest, bring your head lightly to the ground into fish, Matsyasana. Point the feet and flex the toes. Exhale, bring the chin to the chest. Inhale slowly, pressing your elbows, coming back. Exhale, chin to chest. And last time, inhale, Bhujangasana. Coming back, Matsyasana. Pressing the top of the head, more weight on your elbows, less weight on your head. Widen the collarbones like we do in Bhujangasana. Lift the chest. Breathe in deep, exhale like you're floating above water. 3 more breaths. More weight on elbows, less on head. Keep lifting the chest. Widen the throat. This is wonderful for the thyroid and parathyroid, as well as if you have any communication issues. For the throat chakra, Vishuddhi. Just breathe into the throat and visualize a white light emanating from there. One more deep inhale. Exhale, bring the chin slowly, carefully to the chest. Bring the knees towards the chest, release the hands. Hugging the knees. Inhale, release the hands. Take the feet to the ground, the knees hip width apart. Start to peel the back off the ground, vertebrae by vertebrae, into bridge Setu Bandhasana. Keep your knees in line with the hips, don't let them go out. Feel the inner thighs are strong. Press your shoulders, and then we're going to bring the spine down to the ground, one at a time, one vertebrae at a time. And inhale, just start to flow, peeling the spine up, one vertebrae at a time from the lumbar upwards, all the way up to the neck almost, and then coming down, all the way down. Inhaling, peeling up. Exhaling, coming down. Inhale up. This time interlace the fingers, tuck your right shoulder, then your left. 5 deep breaths. Expanding the ribs. Pressing the heels. You can stay for 5 more breaths, or if you wish to come into Chakrasana, Urdhva Dhanurasana, the full wheel, taking the hands behind if it's more of an advanced posture, elbows in, hands behind the shoulders, and we're going to lift onto the head, but no pressure on the head, so most of the weight is on your hands. And then straighten up. Walk the feet 1 step back, take a deep breath in. You can stay here for 5 breaths, or if you wish to go more advanced, bend the elbows, head lightly on the ground, walk your hands, inhale up, and you can do that again if you wish. Keeping the elbows in, 5 deep breaths, knees in. Straightening the arms. One more deep breath. And slowly bending the elbows, head lightly on the ground, chin towards the chest, and everybody can come down vertebrae by vertebrae, hugging the knees. Straightening the left leg, pulling the right leg in. Exhale, straighten the right leg, pulling the left leg in. Taking your left knee to the right side for a gentle twist, widening your left arm. 5 soft breaths. Breathing into the spine. Inhale, roll back, rolling left and right. Hugging the right knee, straightening the left leg. Taking your right knee to the left. Turn your head towards the right arm. Keep your right shoulder down. If your right shoulder comes up, just come back. And only go down as much as your right shoulder will allow. Breathing into the spine, about 2 more breaths. And inhale, coming back to center. Rolling left and right on the sacrum. Slow down. We can grab the outside of the feet, straighten the legs, widening the legs. Exhale, bring the knees in into happy baby. Rolling gently on the sacrum, left and right, applying a little pressure to the hips and the groin. And then release, coming to center, straightening the legs, allowing the hands to drop. You can also pull on the head gently to decompress the neck, lengthen the neck and release. In Shavasana, palms facing up. Aware of the breath, and as the body naturally breathes out, start to sink into your energy, into the warmth of the body, and then into the earth, sinking into the earth, letting go of any worries, doubts, thoughts, any kind of mind activity, just letting it go, letting it be, and connecting to the body and the earth. Taking deep breaths for each and every cell in Shavasana, final relaxation. And slowly coming back, starting to move your fingers and your toes, rotating the wrists and the ankles. Take a deep breath in, stretching your arms above the head, moving the body in any way it feels for a moment. On the exhale, rolling to the right side, relaxing your eyes, your jaw, your lungs, your heart and the stomach. Relaxing the right side of the brain. And pushing up into seated position to close the practice. Inhale, open your arms. Keep breathing in, raising the arms up. Join the hands up. Lift the back ribs. Exhale, release into the center. Take a deep breath in for 3 Ums. And again, remaining present and feeling the vibration of Om. Once again. Thank you for joining. Namaste.